Hi, it's nice to meet you. My name is Amanda. I'm going to be your preceptor. Welcome to the unit.
Hi, Amanda. I'm Adam. So nice to meet you.
Awesome. Okay, so we're going to get you started here. Don't be nervous.
Okay.
You nervous?
A little bit, but I'm excited.
Good. Okay, so we have a brand new way to get you onboarded. It's extremely organized. We're going to learn a little bit about yourself, kind of ease you into the unit first, though, okay? You ready to get started?
Awesome, I am.
All right, let's do this thing.
Great.
Okay. All right, Adam, so this is what I was talking about. If you scroll down, it is an extremely organized and easy way to individualize everybody's onboarding experience. A little bit of background about your experience so far.
Sure. Well, I just graduated.
Okay.
I did my clinicals at this hospital, but I've never worked on this floor. So I'm familiar with the computer system and with Pixis. And I was also a CNA during nursing school.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so basically what we do to onboard you is we use RPIs, or readiness to practice indicators. RPIs is a lot easier to say. Basically, it covers everything that we already do as nurses: assessment, communication with our patients. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at it and you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Sound good?
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect, okay.
RPIs provide the language preceptors need to clearly communicate what observable behaviors the new nurse is expected to perform every day in practice, with the end goal of the new nurse safely managing a full patient assignment independently. By virtue of the complexity of providing care to a full patient assignment, the preceptor role models all RPI criteria behaviors with every patient, family, and healthcare team member. The orientee can observe the preceptor integrate all the RPI criteria in delivering care and begin to assimilate that criteria into their developing clinical practice using a collaborative planned approach. Amanda clicks into Readiness to Practice indicators on Adam's status page and opens the RPI guidelines located under the hospital resources. Adam and Amanda discuss specific unit examples of the criteria under each of the RPI categories. So Adam sees not only the big picture of his goal to manage a full patient assignment independently, but he has a clearer idea of what the expectations look like.
Okay, Adam, so I know that was a lot of information. So I think the best thing to do from here is together, let's pick 3 of these categories that you want to focus on for the next couple of weeks and make sure that we truly get those in and out of the way, and that way we can move on to the more difficult stuff for you. Which one are you feeling you want to do?
I think I definitely want to start with professional accountability because I definitely want to work on my communication. I get really nervous when I have to call the doctors. So that is definitely something that I'd like to work on to start.
Perfect. Well, you actually just hit 2 categories. So we're going to do professional accountability and we're also going to do communication with the healthcare team. And then because we have to do assessments all day, every day on all kinds of patients, let's just do assessment, get those 3 knocked out, and then in the next couple of weeks we can focus on something else. That way you only have the 3, it's not too overwhelming, and we can go from there. Are there any RPIs that you are particularly not so excited, low and comfortable about?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say still not excited for medication management. A little nervous about that one still.
Okay, so rest easy. That is a lot of new nurses' fear. But again, the point of the RPI is that you're gonna be watching me do this all day, every day. It does go beyond giving meds. You do have to educate the patient. You have to make sure that they understand the side effects of it. But again, we can really come back in 2 to 3 weeks after we finish the ones that you already chose to do, and we can allot more time and really focus in on that and make sure that you are ready to practice, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm excited.
Me too.
All right, let's do this.
Amanda documents their initial RPI review. She selects they have met all the criteria, selects validated from the drop-down box, and then types in their collaborative goals in the notes section. After 3 weeks, Amanda and Adam are ready for an RPI check-in. Amanda clicks into the RPIs on Adam's status page and scrolls down to the regular RPI check-in validation button. Amanda selects they have met all the criteria and then selects the RPI status. During regular check-in reviews, the preceptor must select In Progress from the drop-down status bar. Only select Validated on the last regular check-in before the final review. Amanda goes to the Notes section and documents validation of their initial goals. Adam will continue with the few remaining criteria under their previous goals while adding medication management and admissions as a focus for the next 2 weeks. Adam's status bar reflects immediately his real-time progress, with 20% of RPIs completed and 26% in progress. It's time for Amanda and Adam to document their final RPI review. As you can see, all of Adam's RPIs have been validated. Amanda clicks into the final RPI check-in validation button and selects they have met all the criteria. She selects Validated from the drop-down box and documents in the Notes section Adam is ready for independent practice on Monday. He will continue to get his remaining onboarding competencies validated as the natural occurrence of these experiences arise. We will follow up in the Notes section in 2 weeks. As you can see, Adam is 100% validated. Remember, the preceptor role models all RPI criteria behaviors in delivering their care to patients every day. A key concept of RPI validation is the preceptor only validates criteria when an orientee consistently demonstrates the criteria or behaviors in their daily clinical practice. Once the orientee consistently demonstrates all behaviors or criteria within the RPI category, the preceptor can validate the category. The significance of validating a category is that once a category is validated, the responsibility of the expected behaviors shifts from the preceptor to the orientee until the orientee assumes complete responsibility for all 12 RPIs. When an orientee performs all 12 RPIs consistently in their daily clinical practice and is observed and validated by a preceptor, it indicates the orientee is ready to practice independently.
Can you believe that you're almost done, Adam?
No, I can't. The time's just gone by so fast.
I know, we have validated you on every single category in our RPIs. I have basically watched you now for the last 3 shifts handle these patients independently. Have you realized that? I haven't done anything.
I know. I did notice that.
Okay, so using the RPI tool and the validation that we've done, you've handled the patients the last 3 shifts. Do you truly feel competent to take an assignment by yourself?
Yeah, I definitely feel confident and safe handling these patients. This was just such a great organized way to make sure that I hit everything, and I really think I can do it.
That's awesome. Make sure that you sign up on my shifts and we can work together, okay? But I think you're validated. I think you're ready.
Okay, awesome. I'm
All
so
right,
excited.
let's do it.
Thanks for watching this overview of readiness to practice indicators, and good luck and safe practice.